Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the, I forget, is it Bandai, that's right, Anime Heroes Tony Chopper figure. A fairly quick review, but he has a bunch of accessories, so with that being said, let's get into this. I already have a bunch of figures from this line. I'm not sure if I think maybe I've unboxed like Zoro here on the channel, but all the other ones I think I got like back in college, I think. I'm really not sure though, I forget. But, yeah, we have another Chopper figure here to add to the collection along with Zoro, Sanji, Shanks, Luffy, and then the other Zoro. So with that being said, now maybe we can get into this. So here's a quick look at the box. If you guys were curious, some of the other figures in the line, I have all three of those. I now have Chopper, I have Ace 2, and Shanks. The only ones I really need, well, I guess so, are Frankie, Usopp, and then Law, possibly, but I really do need these two. So if you see a good deal, let me know. Anyways, this also came with a little like instruction sheet if you were kind of curious about the different combinations or how to do stuff, but I'm going to show that off here in just a second. So here is the figure. Let's get this out of the way first. Here is the overall figure. Very cool, very detailed, massive hat there. You can see the antlers on the side with a little bit of like metal ring or like an earring almost. And he's got this kind of happy expression. Typical kind of striped Chopper shirt with the orange pants. He's got his little legs, which are articulated. You can move those around a lot, to be honest. And then he has articulated arms as well. Not a ton of articulation there, but there is some. And then, of course, there's a head swivel. Because his head is so big, he does come with this little stand here, which I don't really know how well it's going to work, but it works pretty well, I guess, for the most part. But there's a little stand there to kind of keep him up. And then he also comes with a bunch of these extra faces. So he's got his angry Chopper right there, as you can see. Kind of his maybe happy Chopper, sees something he likes, and then his like affectionate or sleepy Chopper. I don't know. Whole bunch of different options here. And then we have different hands as well. So the arms that he has are kind of like the hands out. And then we've got this one here, which I guess is just kind of like a little hook arm. Then you've got like a straight arm. And then, I don't know, another straight arm and a little squiggly arm. I don't know, you guys get the picture though, but here, I'll try to focus on these so you can see the paint detail at least. We do have those, which are very nice, and I apologize for the cut there on my thumb. And then we also have a little backpack here, Chopper's little backpack, which is nice. So let's try to assemble this figure, and we'll also show off how the removal of the arms go. So you really just kind of pop these right off. And then I guess we'll throw the backpack around him like so, making sure we don't get it caught on anything. There's a lot going on here. Trust me, there's a lot going on. You got to balance a lot. And then, well, yeah, we'll just put those other arms back in. I did kind of like those. Those really weren't that bad, so we'll pop those right back in. Let's see if we can do that, though. Because his head is massive and his body is tiny, so it's like trying to balance this thing is a nightmare. Oh, my gosh. And you got to pop the ball back in the socket. All right, we got one of them. We got one of them. And then I think this is the other one right here, right? Yeah. So, oh my God, did I put him on the wrong way? I don't think I did. But jeez, you really got to shove that in there. All right, well, there we have it, folks. The One Piece Bandai Anime Heroes Tony Chopper figure. And that is very, very cool. Awesome to have Chopper in the collection now. So, folks, I will leave it there. As always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.